person that has made the biggest impact on my medical career, it would hands down be Dr. Bowling.
I first met Dr. Bowling at my undergraduate institution where he came to give a presentation on what the Rome program was. He later stayed in contact with me, helping me with my application and making sure I was doing okay. And now that I'm in the Rome program, he consistently mentors me and makes sure that I'm doing to the best of my ability.
I always look forward to hearing his tidbits and stories throughout our Rome sessions during the week.
I truly believe that those of us in the Rome program have been blessed with one of the best educations that TCOM has to offer.
We have our noses in the books all day, but as soon as we get to Dr. Bowling's classes, he teaches us how to be a doctor. His enthusiasm and passion for rural medicine and family medicine have changed my course forever.
I think I just really appreciate Dr. Bowling's mentorship and advisor roles. Not every educator and certainly not every physician would invest the kind of time and effort that he does into us as students in our future careers and in our all of our decisions for medicine and really just life in general. He really cares about each of us as individuals and makes an effort to be a mentor to each of us in whatever capacity he can be.
You know, whether we're making a difference in the life of a patient or a future medical professional, Dr. Bowling has surpassed all levels that I can think of.
My story is that I grew up in a small town in southeastern Ohio, a town of about 13,000, home of Ohio University. When the students came to town, the population doubled, so I truly had my roots in a small rural community. I went into family practice in Lancaster, Ohio, which was a town of about 35,000, county seat of a rural county in Ohio. I practiced full family practice, including obstetrics, full hospital practice. I was a team physician and took care of nursing home patients. Made house calls.
I think Dr. John Bowling is a great candidate for the Educator of the Year award because of the impact that he's made on my education. In medical school, you know, there are a lot of challenges that we might come across and a lot of decisions to make, and Dr. Bowling has been beside our rural medicine class every step of the way. He's very open and accessible to students, and that's been a huge asset to me and to the rest of us during our education. I especially have been impacted by his love of medicine and his love of rural health. He's really inspired me to pursue rural medicine and to care for the people of Texas that are in need of physicians and in need of medical care.
The heart of this program is to provide enhanced skills training, but the real thing is education at the site. And it's my firm belief that students need to understand that they indeed can practice good evidence-based medicine in rural sites without the academic center next door, without the subspecialist next door. So we stress how they can practice that evidence-based medicine. I kind of fell into this. It wasn't a planned career, but for the past 28 years here at TCOM, I have basically been building, I hope at least, a culture of students wanting to go into rural practice, and been pretty successful so far, and hopefully that this will continue.
And he facilitated and really told us not only about the benefits of going in a rural community, but because he helped me see what it was like to be really a part of the community. I chose to then, after residency, I went and worked in rural Appalachia, and for almost 6 years was a part of a very small community up in the mountains. And I did all of the things that he taught me to do: full spectrum family medicine, OMM, and my community is still very dear to me today.
Even after his retirement, I'm sure he will continue to be advocating for rural medicine and for medical students that are interested in going to rural medicine. And for that level of dedication, that level of passion that he has for his students and for the future of medicine, I feel like he's a very passionate person, a very strong person for medicine and for the future of medicine here at TCOM and around the country.